What up, everyone? Drew here, also known as Resident Infect on the internet, and today we got a long, spicy, fun gameplay from the Benevolent Brigade today. So at first position we have Paul. He was running Najeela, and his Najeela can do the typical Najeela things, but he focused more on ultimatum. So ultimatum tribal, pretty sweet idea. Love Paul's ideas. Good pilot for everything he plays. Next you have Eric. He's running Prosper Tonebound, one of my most favorite commanders to come out in the past couple of years. Lots of impulse, lots of degenerate things you can do with them. Next we have the leader of the Benevolent Brigade in the pod with Bjorn. He was running Toxrill the Corrosive. You know what the slug likes to do. He likes to put neg-1s on things, kill them with the neg-1s, make slugs, do degenerate shit. Lots of fun, and put a lot of pressure on the table in this game for sure. And last but not least, we have me with Krark Sakashima. You know what these two like to do. They like Sakashima likes to copy Krark. You flip all the coins, do lots of stupid shit, get all your value from spells, and get back to your hand and redeploy them. It's great stuff. But like I said, very long game. It's a 2.5 hour game because of the amount of stacks and just the sluggishness of the stacks. But hopefully y'all can make it to the end of the game and see the stupidity that happens. And afterwards, I will see you post game. Check it out.
I'm good. I'm back.
Alright, I'll draw.
This hand I shouldn't keep it, but I will.
I'll play a forest and pass.
Mountain pass.
Alright. Roll.
Oh, I could have done some turn one, whatever.
Underground river. For a colorless into soul ring.
Ooh.
Into a voltaiki.
That's a very good turn one.
Yeah,
And
that's a spicy turn.
that is basically what I have.
All right. Well, I will.
Alright, arch enemy determined.
I will draw my one card for turn, and I will play this mountain and do nothing with it past turn.
Untap, up you draw. Okay, deck. Let's do Exotic Orchard. You'll tap the orchard for a skull plant. Actually, I'll tap the forest for skull plant. And then P the T.
Paul's just having fun.
Gosh,
Alright.
what's Tower of Fantasy? I've never heard of it.
I've never heard of it.
Swamp pass.
A Swampicles.
For all having fair, somewhat magic.
Roll.
Yeah, oh, not all of us.
That's why I said somewhat.
75%.
Oh, that could be fun.
That sounds terrible.
Doesn't it?
2 colorless? No. I'll do 1 and 3 colorless and use 1 to untap. So I have Isogrown Scepter.
Ugh.
Oh.
Yeah, you're good.
With a counter spell on it.
Ah!
I have, in response to with you imprinting, I want to pay make that a black, and I want to cast Vampiric Tutor.
Okay. Yeah.
That way, I could actually use it before it gets countered.
Smart.
I don't think that makes it much better.
And that is my turn.
Boy. Oh boy.
I'll wait for Paul to get done with this tutor.
Oh, you're fine.
MMORPG? Okay. I'll have to check it out. All right, let's see. We got that. I guess we are going to play our second land for turn. Or, yeah, second land. I guess we're just going to, let's try to bait it out. We'll get a meatball.
Yeah, let's have the meatball.
All right, that's all I got. I am F6.
Untap. I'll draw the card I tutored for. Punch land arbor for land. Chalice of the Void for 0.
Ugh! How dare? How fucking dare you?
I dare.
I'm so into that. Yes.
I got nothing. Chalice is good. Oh, good for me. Bjorn has priority before I do.
Why not?
That's
Why
fucking,
not?
that's cruel and unusual punishment. Paul's being a super sussy baka right now. Yeah, no, that stops. Well, it's cast for 0. And I'm not casting, I'm copying, so I guess it gets around it, but yeah.
Does it resolve Yorn?
This will fuck up the game. What do you say, guys?
I
Chalice?
don't have any 0 drops per se,
It's
but
converted mana cost. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it fucks with either of you.
unless you have like crypt or something, or like, you know,
Well, like
free interaction, then I don't think 0 will do anything to us.
Oh.
So I think
It doesn't even interact with free interaction. It stops like some free interaction.
Yeah.
Like Force
pack.
of Will,
It'll
pack
stop pack.
negation.
yeah, if you're
It
paying
doesn't
0
stop
for it.
Force of Will,
Yeah, let it go.
Okay, yeah,
because Force of Will has a converted mana cost of 5.
that is true. That is true. So pretty much like all the
It stops packs.
yeah, the packs, it stops.
God help you if you play an Ornithopter.
Yeah.
Fierce Guardianship. If you want to do it for free cost.
Nope.
No,
Fierce
because it has a
Guardianship
CMC.
has a mana cost of 3.
It's just an alternate cost if you have your commander out. It's more
Right,
of there's spells where it's if you
Chalice of the
pay
Void doesn't
0
sound like you
for
paid
it.
for it.
Yeah.
It's what the mana cost is.
All right.
So 0's fine. Yeah. Honestly, 0's fine.
I thought that was really good for a second.
Yeah, I thought so too. Then I was like, wait, I'm not casting. I'm just copying. Like if Paul did it for 1, I'd be fucked.
Wait, I could do it for 1 if you want.
Paul, take it back. Take it back.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it for 1.
That's
I'll do it for
probably
1.
that's the smarter play, honestly. So yeah, just do it for 1. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it for 1.
For 1, you say.
For 1, I say.
I'm not quite fond of that one though. Because I have a lot of 1-drops, so I'll come to that.
I tried.
No, it was good. Like I honestly forgot about the Isochron Scepter, but I don't know what's in Bjorn's deck as well to like. But knowing my deck with it being an average CMC of 1.4, like yeah, that would hose me hard. So I would.
Paul, on your end step. I gotta get my value in, and Drew, I'd like to terminate your little thumbless boy.
Why would you do that? What did he do? What did he do?
Your last game.
No, I don't remember last game. I don't remember.
You made 5 copies.
I don't remember what happened last game.
True, just be lucky last game I didn't have a detention spear.
True. Yeah, I guess that's fair. The meatballs.
Or don't want to take Melting Pulse would have done it.
a Moontain, and then 3 mana for an Is It Chemister?
Yeah, sounds good.
And Bjorn's scary. I'd like to attack Bjorn for 1.
All right. Yep.
Pass the turn.
And
Bjorn, my last name's Bear. I don't think I can be called Poking the Bear.
okay, draw.
Poking the Bjorn.
I am the bear.
I will actually have to pass the turn.
Oh my.
Ooh.
That's why I shouldn't keep this.
One land.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All I can do is play a Signeto and BF6.
Untap. Okay, draw.
God, I need to clip that last turn from the game. That was fucking ridiculous.
So which part? Oh, yours.
Oh yeah, just with the storm with the Jessica as well.
Luxury suite for land.
Fucking gross.
Luxury suite, yeah, you're good.
2 in red. Attempt.
Response. I'll pay 1 life for black and a colorless, and use 1 colorless to untap it again, and Withering Boon.
Ooh.
Pay 3 life to counter that.
I'll have to check it out after stream, Posh, and see. I'm too hooked on Tiny Tina's right now to play anything else other than Magic. And
Your 1 land commander deck is suddenly fascinating.
Yes, it is.
just 1 land. Oh yeah, let me do all this shenanery and do a black counter spell.
Why does it seem like it's built for this?
I do need to get a Withering Boon for my Toshiro deck.
Draw a card.
You know, Lysa almost made it into the deck.
Lysa? Which one, the new or the old?
Old.
Old is good. I like the old.
I'd
The
like
new
to
I
play
love.
a Bloodstained Mire. And tap 2 mountains for a Talisman of Indulgence. Sorry, I've shoved off my 1 creature. Should probably put that where creature go. Any response to a Talisman of Indulgence?
No.
Paul's doing it too.
He's got nothing to do. He says no.
Well, it's okay. I had written BRB on that before yesterday.
Nice.
I will swing my 1/3 at Drew
I'll take the 1.
and pass the turn.
I got poked by a tiefling.
Just very fair magic. It's a goblin, sir.
Oh, I thought you had your tiefling
What?
out.
No, it's an
Untap.
sinister. He's a goblin wizard.
Draw.
Oh, okay, so he's a friend of the meatball. Got it. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's acceptable.
Oh well, enter theft, but it's land.
Hey!
Yeah.
He got there.
Kalmar.
Pathland. Yeah.
Oh, desert is mine. Okay. Looks like Kalmar depths from my end.
I'll pay 1 colorless and 1 colorless more.
I think it's a
Now I
desert.
have 1 spare to
Yeah,
untap
desert
it
is
and
mine.
play a lightning greaves.
The Greaves, you say?
That checks out.
That's my turn.
All right. Tap up, keep draw. Oh my gosh, we got there. We got
Is there a
there.
land?
We did get a land. We did
I'm
get
at
there.
least in this game.
So I'm going to go tap for 2, 3. I would like to try and solve the equation.
There you go.
It's weak mystical tutor, but goes to hand.
Yep.
3 mana goes to hand.
Mm-hmm. And I reveal it.
Yep.
I'm a
Okay.
big fan. It's an uncommon. It's okay.
Oh yeah, it's a $3 uncommon.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Is it $3 now? I think I bought it for like 40 cents.
yeah, it's like $3 now.
I should have
I
bought a
remember
bunch.
Right?
I'm gonna
I have
find
a
a really lame spell.
I need to get my like value brain better.
I want to get a
I see
right.
cards like that. I'm like, ooh, that's gonna be valuable.
I want to write a
And then I buy one.
flame to my hand. And let me get one more good shuffle.
That's a very copyable card, I guess.
Mhm.
It's very good on turn 1. With this
But
deck, 1, 2, 3.
It's very good with 3 copies of your commander.
True, but that's what Brightstone Ritual's for, which is even better.
Yeah, also true.
And yeah, that's all I got. So, just
A classic case of cards that don't fit in any other deck ever.
pretty much. Oh, Godo. It can work in Godo.
Fine.
It can, but it's nothing great.
You said it was my turn?
Yeah, you're good. Let me. Oh, you got the okay space. Yeah, there you go.
Puppy drop.
Non-determinate infinite mana with Krark and Sakashima, or Sakashima.
Sun Petal Grove for land. Alright, let's do this. Everyone bait out your counter spell here. 1 black and green.
I like that he announces.
Maelstrom Pulse on Isochron Scepter.
No, we're countering that.
Alright, that did
Yep.
its job. I'm gonna pay away for that. And attempt to cast Deafening Silence.
Do I have a response for that? Huh. Do I want to? No, I had my fun last game. That's fine. That's fine. Deafening's good.
Yep.
Unity.
Fascinating. See, the problem is, Paul, I was about to play a Cascade spell this turn. This is very fucking rude. A mountain. Fall for 1.
Deal.
I'll pass.
Thumbs up. Draw. Hey, a swap. One, two, three. That's 3.
He's got lands.
I will still pass the turn.
All right, let's go like this. Okay.
Control play, control player. I don't know what's happening.
I would like to cast Rite of Flame.
Sure.
Right the flame.
It's 1 mana to add 2 red to the pool.
Right. Nice. Yeah.
Okay. I would like to use one of those to filter into the signet. So I'll have 3, 4, and I would like to attempt to cast the meatball.
Yep. You're good.
All right. That's all I got for turn.
Untap. Okay. Draw. Island for turn. Attempt to cast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attempt to cast Najeela.
Results on my end.
Yep. You're good.
And with that, I P the T.
Paul, on your end step. I think I'd like to go ahead and bituminous blast your Najeela.
Ooh, Cascade.
4 damage to target creature.
Cascade.
It would cascade. I mean, I still have to cascade.
Yeah, but
I
technically the
cannot cast
Cascade
what I
goes first.
cascade into.
The Cascade goes first, technically.
I knew I should have equipped Najeela.
Najeela's still there. Najeela's still
I
there.
find some prisoners. I can't cast it, so I think it just goes to graveyard.
You can cast it. It's Cascade.
I cannot.
Oh,
cast
because of Deafening Silence. That's right. So you can choose not to cast it, and it just goes to the bottom.
Oh, it goes to the bottom?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Oh, lovely. And Bituminous Blast gets the Najeela.
Now the Najeela, yeah.
I knew I should have equipped it.
Well, then I would have responded to the equip. Because I wanted to cascade this turn. Fuck you.
Fucking Deafening Silence. Where's my bounce spell when I need it? Get that shit out of here.
Why not bottom side concept and get the counter spell out of here?
Well, maybe if, I had copies upon copies. But I have to build up for that.
Being Rakdos, I don't have a lot of ways to remove an enchantment, would you believe?
Oh, there's one really good one.
Cool. I'm going to play this Spikefield Cove tapped. I'm going to hope some people are going to help me out.
Yeah.
I'm going to suspend this Lotus Bloom.
So that's the 0 mana 3.
It's a Black Lotus, suspend 3.
Okay, yeah. Just want to make sure it was the one
and
I
then
thought
I
it was.
think I will cast my commander.
Did I see somewhere they made a different Black Lotus of some sort?
Yes, they made a new Lotus. It's a
There is a new
5-color
Lotus.
Lotus.
5 mana, taps for 5.
Taps for Wooburg.
Yep.
It's pretty bonkers.
If you
That's
have
how you-
exactly 5 colors in your commander deck.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be really spicy in standard if we have good untapped.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be exactly fine in commander.
No, standard, I have a feeling standard for the foreseeable future. Until we are done with Phyrexia, it's going to be, like, just balls to the wall. Like, we're going to see so much power creep. And then once we get back to Ixalan, they're going to be like, yeah, we're pulling it back. We're going to play some vanilla-ish kind of shit. Some nice 2/2s for 2s.
We're going back up to Exelon?
Yeah, we're going back to Ixalan after we're done with...
Okay.
So we have Dominaria United. After that, we have... we have Brothers War, which we're going back in time. And then we have 2 Phyrexia sets, and then, like, the conclusion for the final set of Phyrexia. and when it's like finally like said and done, the Phyrexians are gone. Then after that, we're going to Ixalan, or no, Ixalan is at the end of next year. Then before that, we are going back to Eldraine.
Why?
What?
That is the lineup for next year. Into
Agreed.
the wilds of Eldraine.
1 black and 2 more, and you just want to untap and go for a demonic tutor.
I got nothing for a D-tutor. Paul?
I got nothing. I wish they'd go back to Morrowind.
I want them to go back to Lorwyn so bad.
They're going back to every other place.
That's kind of what they're doing with the new Eldraine. They're into the wilds of Eldraine.
So it might have that feel. Yeah, we'll see when it comes this time next year with Eldraine how it's gonna look. So
They're getting into like the storybook kind of lore. We'll see what happens.
but hey, we still got all the Phyrexian goodness coming in. Let's pray for Infect again. Pray for Infect.
Not gonna happen.
I know it won't, but one can hope. Hell, they're bringing back Phyrexian mana in a weird way. They said they would never do that again.
They did that with Johnny.
They
Yeah.
found a way. Well, they did it with Tamio. Paul, were you here?
Yeah.
But, like, it makes sense for like those big characters, but nothing like Get Probe but there's cards where it's like, oh yeah, all your black spells you can pay 2 life instead of one of its pips.
I'm not convinced that'll happen.
It's literally on the spoilers right now.
So like,
Then
I'm gonna go scroll through a spoiler.
Yeah, go to Mythic Spoilers. I kid you not. I kid you
like
not.
that one black legendary creature that does that.
pay 2
Yep.
for Sensei top,
I got nothing for
and
Sensei.
use the second to look at top 3.
And transferring files does
Yep, resolve here.
Right. We'll do it like that. And just to get my land drop this turn, I'll switch for the top.
Hey, there you go. Value right there, baby.
Heard.
I'll even pay the 2
Ooh.
to have it up depth.
Okay, okay.
There we go. And then I'll pass the turn.
Heard pay the 2 life and pass.
I like it. I like it.
Good.
Let's draw for turn. Oh,
And
baby. Oh, baby. Too bad I don't have a lot of good interaction. So I could try to take care of the Psych Rift, but I can only cast 1 spell because of Paul. So instead, what I would like to do, 1, 2.
You assume there's a psychic rift coming?
I can Psych Rift it, but obviously he's going to try countering it. He's got the mana up for it.
Well, you said you can take care of the psych rift.
Oh, I meant I could take care of the Isokron. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Heard revealing your hand. My bad,
Yes,
my bad.
yes.
I didn't mean to play into it. I apologize.
Yeah, so
Forget you heard that, Bjorn. My apologies.
so
Well,
no, I do have a Psych Rift. But
Miscellaneous discussions here. No, he doesn't have a psych rift. It's fine.
I just know if I try to interact with it, it will counter, but I cannot stop it due to deafening silence, which is the issue here. So I think instead what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to make another meatball with Spark Double.
In response
Mm-hmm.
of you making a double, I'll pay 2 black to pay myself for black. 1. And 1 more. And I'll make that.
0-2 with no abilities.
Yes, so that's what you're copying.
Ooh,
Okay.
excited.
Okay. So with it on the stack before it even comes in, it's still a 0-2.
It's
So
a
come
copy of
in,
0-2
and
with
it's
no
a 0-2, but he gets a +1/+1.
He's a 1-3 with no ability.
He is a 1-3 with no
Very
abilities.
exciting.
Unfortunate. But he is a meatball, and that's what matters.
Till end of turn.
Well, no, he would.
No,
he
the copy
copied.
is
He
forever.
copied the meatball as a 0-2. So yes.
Yeah.
I'm
The
talking about
copy
the
is a
no,
1-3 forever.
Yeah, it's just a 1-3 goblin.
but I'm talking about the no abilities is only till end of turn.
Oh yeah, for Krark himself, but for Spark Double, no.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, because he was a 0-2 with no abilities, but
Mhm.
1 copied, so yep.
Yeah, that is all I got. So I will pass that turn. Oh yeah.
I never used it like that before though.
Now it's you could do some
That's a new one.
crazy stuff with that card.
That is the new one.
Draw. Land.
Paul, we're friends, right?
We're friends.
Yeah, why?
I think we're about to be better friends.
How so?
Have you noticed that Bjorn is tapped out?
Yeah, but I'm not really getting anything at the moment.
Back me up, and I got you. Let's get rid of that Isokron Scepter.
Sure. Did I throw a nature skill in here?
Draw a card. I'd like to play this mountain from exile. And then I
Don't
get
forget to keep down your
Oh yeah. Pick down. The ducky dice. You get a treasure. This is not the stack with my treasures in it. This ape will be my treasure for a moment. I'll get to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Paul, you got my back, right?
Sure.
So if like he tries to pact of negation me, you got a counter for it?
I got nothing.
I'd like to cast Tybalt Cosmic Imposter.
Oh. All right. So okay. Yeah. I
Goes
got.
to Bjorn first.
Yep. Oh, you flipped.
Oh,
Eric flipped.
I
Oh no.
flipped.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Now
see
you're
it.
vertical.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh
no.
no.
Oh no. Apparently my phone is dead.
oh.
It was plugged in. Alright. Hold please.
Yeah, let me go like this with the meatballs
Well, with laser on the stack, Bjorn, would you like to respond
to a
to my
Tybalt
Tybalt
Cosmic Imposter.
I don't even know what it is, but I can't respond anyway, so
He is
That's exactly what I wanted.
he is a mean boy, Bjorn.
I am here for your.
If I can
thingy.
flip
Your
it
thing.
without, it's just showing
Your
bulky.
Isokron Scepter. I'm
Yeah.
here
Let me
for it.
see.
You can if you type in Cosmic Imposter, it'll show both sides.
Yeah, but I'm trying to, like, when I clicked on it, it only brought it. Okay, now it's showing. All right. So as it enters the battlefield, you get an emblem with. You may play exiled cards with Tybalt, Cosmic Imposter, and spend mana as though it were any color to cast it. Plus
Wait.
2, exile the top card of each player's library. Minus 3, exile target artifact or creature. Minus 8, exile all cards in graveyards, add 3 red, and its starting loyalty is 5.
All right.
Go.
I have nothing. I am tapped out. So if I could find my F6, there it is. There you go. You're good to go. For the Tibby.
I should get one of those for this deck.
Tybalt's very good. I have him in a few.
How much is he nowadays?
Depending on the version, he's like 17 to 24.
Yeah.
It depends on the version and if it's foil or not. So I could actually hold on. I have it in a couple lists, so let me just switch pages real quick. I'm pretty sure I have one in here. And it's Valky, right? Yes. So foil, normal is $13.99.
Not bad.
There he is.
Some of my battlefield is here. There's Tybalt. Wait, let me flip my view. Does Tybalt resolve?
I'm tapped out.
That's important.
I'm tapped out. Tibby is A-okay right now, at least.
Alright. So, I gotta cram it all in. Comes in with 5. I'd like to take him down to 2 and exile the Isochron Scepter.
Yep. Or yeah, exiled.
And this ape is a treasure. I remember that. I really appreciate him. He's a treasure. Why did my phone die? I don't understand. I took down this already. Nobody needs 1 damage. And I can save that. I'll pass.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep roll. That's 3. 4, 5, 6. There we go. Toxrill.
Yep.
Oh, that's gross.
Greaves.
Oh, it's very gross.
Fast turn.
All right, so everyone gets.
Wait.
Oh. At the beginning of, or with his
Yeah.
trigger on the stack.
I'm good. I can't do anything.
All right, so his trigger on the stack, every creature will get a -1/-1. All right.
Technically, they're slime counters.
They do the same thing. -1/-1.
Until Toxrill dies.
Yes.
Yep.
Until he dies. All right, so let's untap. So he's got the Greaves, which is unfortunate.
I'd like to go grab a battery for my phone to have a better camera.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
I'll be right back.
How do I want to do this? I think this is the best. I think this is the best way to do it. Well, if I'm able to bounce it. he'll just cast it next turn. So we're only stopping him for a little bit. So I guess we'll just float a red. So I'll have one red floating, and I'm gonna cast a preordain.
Yep.
Yeah, none of those really, like, one of them does help, but fuck, I don't know. Well, that's unfortunate. I should have drew the one that I was thinking. I will play a land for turn. Oh, wait, hold on.
I'm back.
I misplayed that. So let me do this first. I have to roll for Krark. So evens is good, and odds, nothing happens. It's an odd, so nothing happens. It goes back to my hand.
Oof.
I tapped wrong too. No. There's really no. I think I'm just gonna have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I remember this view.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass. I'm gonna pitch. I'm gonna pitch this clever impersonator. And then we will go to end step. We have a Toxrill trigger on the stack. My Krark will go to the command zone.
2.
Spark Double has a -1/-1.
2.
So it is now a 0/1 copy of the meatball.
Yeah.
And you get your slug from me, from this meatball.
Yep, that's this Saproling right there.
Yeah, that's. I have nothing in response. I got a P to T.
Yeah.
Untap off your draw. Why that? Why are you doing this to me?
Bird.
Land for
Classic
turn?
Paul.
Let's attempt to cast Feast and Famine.
Yeah, you're good. All I got's red. I can't counter that.
P to T.
Oh, I need more time.
I need him.
Trying to
Triggers.
turn my phone back on, my dude.
So we got triggers. Toxrill with the end of Paul's turn. My Spark Double will die. Bjorn gets a slug.
Canister dies.
So 2 more slugs.
My Lotus Bloom goes to 1. And my Prosper goes to 3. He will die this turn. Ooh, I did forget to exile with him last turn.
You did.
With all of the things. It's a
Yes.
command tower.
Hey,
I draw a card.
You get your land drop return at least.
I sure do. It's a command tower. Woo! I get a second ape pretending to be a treasure token. Wow, that's not useful. And Toxrill has boots.
He does have the lightning of the booties. He's got some speedy Crocs. Some speedy Crocs. Let me tell you.
I'd like to +2 my Tibble and exile the top card of each player's library. They can show it to me. I have a swamp. That's a wandering archaic. I like that a lot.
Roger gets right.
The archaic honestly isn't good right now, just because of Toxrill on the table.
I still like it.
Like, don't get me wrong, I do too. But the bareback crew, no, not the bareback crew, with the benevolent brigade, Zach.
Do I spend 5 mana for a tutor?
Yep. Or you could pay 1 and cycle it.
I cannot because I can't discard it from my hand.
Oh yeah.
So
How are
at
you
least
doing,
the
Zach?
Wandering Archaic makes it a turn cycle.
True, true. Well,
Sadly, I think it's probably that.
I'm in the middle of a game, Zach.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will tap 5 red mana for a Wandering Archaic. And I'll just use this pen for it, because it will quickly get removed.
Maybe.
Well,
I'm going to do
we'll
nothing
figure
about
that out shortly. On my end step, I will exile the top card of my library. It's a Wrecking Ball. And then my commander will die. He will go to the command zone.
Bjorn gets
Are you
another
coming
slug.
And
Slug.
there is a 1 slime counter on this pen, which is about to be a Wandering Archaic, as I pass the turn. And hopefully figure out the camera situation. See what happens.
Eric, are you going to come in hot like a wrecking ball?
There we go.
Paul, please don't Cyrus me.
Roll. I'm gonna do the 3 models over here.
Mm-hmm.
2 blacks and so that's 2 blacks and 5 more. Attempt to cast Shieldred.
I have nothing for Shieldred.
That sure is gross.
And Drew, I'm gonna swing at you for 7.
Ugh. Sure.
Can I request a hold, please? My phone is back on. I think I can fix things.
Okay, well, let me
But
put
I
it
have
on.
to reload spell tape.
Oh, that's 1 too many. Okay, we're at the 7s of the, this is unfortunate. Especially since my meatball is gone. And I was stupid and tapped wrong. Alright, there he is. Let's get snacks? No. I'm literally having to go to bed after this game. And you got Chevrolets, some Lamborghinis. There's a gas station right down the block. Lols. Ooh woo. Love you though, Zach. I just can't do it tonight. Just waiting on the Eric.
Eric.
There he is. There's the good old Eric.
There's a good board again.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Loud and clear.
Oh, we're great.
All right. I will. Well, we got the Toxrill triggers. We're all good with that.
Yes.
All right, then let's.
Oh, I have so much space now. This is a thing. We'll get to that. These are exiled.
Mm-hmm.
This is my commander. He
Yep.
goes over there. This is my hand.
Yeah.
Probably put that away.
All right. So we got Tybalt at 4. Okay. So my turn. All right. All right. So let's draw. Unfortunate. Okay. First, I would like to. Oh, I only can cast
Wandering
one.
Archaic. That's what this is.
I can only cast one. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. So, Eric,
Yes.
I have a particular card in my deck, or in my hand right now. I can cast it, and you can copy it, and we could try to start, like, taking the pressure off of the board.
Okay, go on.
But mind you, I only have 4 mana, and I could only do 2 of it because of Deafening Silence.
I'm interested. If I get to choose targets,
Yes, you
then
do.
I'm super into whatever you get to cast.
Yes, you do. It's not going to do much, but it can at least help you and Paul. So I'm going to go like this. And a Baby Rift. Wandering Archaic
What
trigger.
are you targeting?
I was either going to target the Greaves or the Shouldred.
So my target goes onto the sack first.
Correct.
And I can target the Greaves.
All right, so if that's the case, what's more of the issue? Shouldred because of the sacrificing and the reanimating, or...
I get another round of Wandering Archaic if you target the Toxrill.
Well, once it gets up to your upkeep, you have to sack a creature.
That is also true. So I guess I'm losing the Archaic either way on my turn.
Yeah. It's just what do we want
I get rid of the
to...
Greaves.
Yeah.
What do you want to get rid of?
Mm,
I keep the Archaic on my turn if you get rid of the Shieldred.
yeah, I was thinking the Shieldred just to try to maximize the Archaic right now. So yeah, we'll go. Well, mine will go after the Shieldred, Bjorn.
Right.
Yep.
And at least then, if there's
That's
a
return, right?
counterspell
Yes, just
in
bounce
there,
the hand.
Yep.
Yeah,
at least that fucks with the counterspell in there.
exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I already cast my 1 non-creature spell for the turn. I can't play this creature because it's 3 mana. Then I have this one that's 5 mana. So yeah, I'm gonna have to pass that turn.
I'm gonna take this time to go search for a mountain or a swamp.
Oh, with your Bloodstain?
Here's a swamp.
And then don't forget the trigger on Toxrill.
Yes, Toxrill will go at my end step.
Still on the end step.
Ooh.
Before that trigger hits, I would like to tap down all of my 4 available mana and cast that Wrecking Ball on the Toxrill.
Ooh. It gets around the Deafening Silence since this is the first spell he casted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is how much?
It's just destroy, right? For a Wrecking Ball?
Yep. Destroy target creature or land.
For 5.
It's 4.
Oh, put that in the graveyard then.
Ooh.
Heard keep it in the graveyard. Paul, where's your Bajuka Ball?
I don't run one into the deck.
Oh, why the fuck not?
I don't know. Is it my turn?
Sure is.
Yes.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land for turn. Mm, 8 in a red. Najeela?
Yep, you're good.
Fine by me.
I P the T. So last
Here's
week I
what
put
I really don't like, Paul. Cast a Lotus Bloom. And now I can't cast a non-creature spell.
Mm-hmm.
correct.
So notably, Bjorn. Look at Paul.
What about me?
Just look at you. I would like to tick Tibble up too. So everybody exile the top card of the library. I have a Mind Stone,
Swamp.
Island.
a swamp, an island,
A mountain.
a mountain.
A Joe Montaigne, if you will.
It's been a very unexciting 2 turns.
Oh wait, where did I? Put
We
it back?
exile that card, right?
Yes, it is exiled. I was gonna-
For the sake of ease, I'll play my own swamp
That's fair. Damn it! Where
and make a treasure. It's a 3rd, 8th. Oh no, I don't have my commander.
All right, Eric. Here, I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna put this one into my actual exile, but I'm gonna give you the Fantastic Mountain.
Oh, that's fabulous.
What is going on with my audio? Give me a second, guys. Y'all can
Acting
hear
up
me?
again, is it?
Yeah, I would like my headphones were just cutting out for some reason. But yeah, so you have a fire energy mountain as your spicy basic.
I like it. I'm into it.
Beautiful.
It's very exciting.
Beautiful. Much excite. Such wow.
I'm gonna go ahead and bloom my commander into play.
Nice.
Nope. I threw him on the ground. There he is.
What light keeps flashing?
Then I can
Gosh.
play my swamp. Then I take up the treasure. That's exciting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's no Toxrill right now.
Right now, correct.
So I'll play a Grim Hireling.
Ooh, good card.
How very grim.
Pass.
Grim Hireling, what is this?
And I've knocked over an entire stack of hand-drawn tokens.
Alright.
Go into the light. What's up, Doug? How you doing, bud?
Untap. Draw.
Oh no, just the head. That's what the headset does. It just goes on and off.
Perk, womp womp.
I will play how non-creature spell. Okay.
Is it an instant or a sorcery?
I'm gonna pay 2 black and 3 more for a guild failure,
Yep, sounds good.
Yep.
and pay 2 manas for a lightning race
Yep.
on this guy.
Yep.
So, fellas, how much cards do you guys have in your graveyards?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Graveyard.
Yep. I have 3.
6. And 2 blockers.
I guess I'm taking 5.
And both of which are black.
No, we'll swing at Drew.
All right, take 5.
All right, turn.
All right. What can I do? What can I do? Let's draw for turn. Well, that doesn't help me. Now let's preordain. Scry 2, draw a card.
Well, I forgot to exile for my commander again. Damn it. Doesn't matter. I'm not.
We'll keep this one for the draw. Put this on bottom. And that's all I can do since Sakashima does absolutely nothing. Yeah. Pass the turn. I actually
Untap.
have to discard, so I'm going to discard this Oaken Eye of Chaos.
Okay, draw.
Oh, God.
So let's do 2 for Swiftfoot Boots. Then I will go to equip.
Paul.
Eric.
I think I would like to pay 1 black mana and sacrifice 2 treasures in response to you equipping your boots
Ooh.
to give Najeela -2/-2.
-2, -2.
It's not a non-creature spell.
Very true. It's just an activated
How?
ability.
Why are you
Great.
making my life hard, Paul?
Why are you making mine hard?
All you have to do is play creatures. I'm trying to play not creatures. Come on.
I am trying to finish off the game here, you know.
Oh, you're doing a great job. We're all in our fucking 30s.
Except me.
I could do infinite, so you know.
But also, Drew, we're all in our fucking 30s. Come on, let's get it over with.
Y'all making each other hard. Oh my. Oh my. Outta
Instead of
indeed.
George Takei, oh my.
Oh my. Oh my.
Well, Eric, you are lucky because I was about to go infinite on that.
Oh, I'm lucky?
Yeah. So I would have took out Drew and Yorn first. And then I would
Do
have
it,
had
King.
enough,
Do it, King. Show me what
Noted.
you got.
Attack. Well, he
Oh, I
can't
can't.
because I took out
Oh,
Najeela.
you took it. Okay.
So attack Paul first. Now you know. He's all but shown his hand.
Yeah, especially with Feast and Famine. Yeah.
That was a land.
She now costs 11.
Gosh, he's been taking out that much.
Yup.
Holy shit.
I would like to. That's a D6. It's already at 6. I would like to tick up my Tibble. Everybody exiles the top card of their library.
Yeah,
I have
and
an Ignite the Future.
Temple of Deceit.
That is a land. Drew, what'd you get?
Oh, for oh no, not my bird. Not my Ledger Shredder. I haven't even been
And
able
Paul?
to cast it.
What
I got
did
a
you
land.
exile off the top?
The land on top there.
Also a land heard. Ledger Shredder's exciting.
It doesn't do much with Deafening Silence on the board.
Let's see, somebody else has a land. I'll play somebody else's land. Drew. Drew had a land. He gave me that fiery mountain earlier.
This one? You want that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I played my swamp instead. I'm playing it now.
Okay.
There it is. Fiery mountain. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, damn.
11.
The thickums. The thickum butt emotes. And I see the Alan is here. Oh, shit. Doug with all the fishies. How's it going? Yeah. Drop them. Drop them. Oh, yeah. Oh, the
I say
emotes are
definitely-
flying. Alan with the stinky cheese. I love it.
I say
Paul, how many creatures do you have?
0.
I'd like to go to combat. And I'll swing all 3 of my creatures at Paul.
How much?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I make 3 treasures.
And 1 prosper.
All the emote spam. I love
1 is actually commander damage. That's accurate. And then 1 and a red.
Doug, I'm surprised you have no crab emotes. You are the crab man after all. Oh, whoa.
Play a Dark Dweller Oracle.
Yeah, sounds good.
It's a lot of extra mana left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. So if
Oh,
I go
hell
all
yeah,
the
Alan.
way,
The
I
Power
can
Ranger
pay
emote.
1.
Fuck yeah.
sacrifice Prosper, and exile the top card of my library, it is a March of Reckless Joy.
Ooh.
And then tap the rest of my lands to replay that Prosper. This thing gets exiled permanently, and on my end step I exile a card. It is an Academy Manufactor.
Oh god. Not the Academy.
You don't need that.
And then I pass.
It's Khaleesi's. Is that one of Khaleesi's favorite cards? Like an Academy
What's that?
manufacturer.
Okay, draw.
Oh yes, the Fire Hand. Yes, yes. Ooh woo. All these the emote spams are great. I love it.
One Golden for a mana vault.
That's spicy.
Sure. Yeah, Manifold's fine.
And logo spell.
Sure. Why not?
No, you can only do 1, sir.
Oh, that is true. You can only do one. Definitely
One
silence.
non-creature spell, regardless of how 0 mana it costs.
Alright, so then it
There you
is
go,
2
Paul. That was
black,
your day.
2 black, and 3, 5 more.
Yep.
Shieldred.
I got nothing for Shieldred. That's a big booty on the table.
It is.
Yeah, no, yep. And I will put the grease on her,
Mm-hmm.
and I will
Actually,
swing at.
in response to that,
Yep.
I would like to Geist Wave Shieldred back to your hand.
Ooh, would you like to pay an extra 2 for that Geist Wave?
I can't pay an extra 2.
Ooh, it sounds like I get to copy that Geist Wave.
Yeah, you do.
Once I remember what Geist Wave does.
It's just a bounce. And if you bounce a permanent you control,
non-land permanent. If you
draw a
control
card.
that permanent, draw a card.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is exciting.
Yeah.
So you're targeting the Shieldred?
Well, technically you have priority first. So you could steal the trigger from me, so then it just fizzles.
I would not do that. I think it's more important either for me to draw a card or to fuck up Paul's day a little bit. Drew, do you have 2 non-creature spells to cast on your next turn?
I can. But there's
do
really
you want to? Because I can bounce his Deafening Silence.
like it's just
Is
really
that exciting for you?
Don't get me wrong, it is exciting, but I also need 2 more mana to really start going again because the meatball costs 6.
Okay.
So
So
It's
let's
just
just
kind
get
of-
rid of the let's get rid of Paul's sword.
okay. And then I will target
Sword of
the
Feast and Famine. Bounce to your hand. I didn't control it, so I won't
Yep.
draw a card.
and then I
But
will
it's still
target
exciting.
yeah, I'll target Shouldred with it and because yeah, Shouldred's big
Fun
scare.
and interesting time.
Yeah, but she has to degrees, right?
Well,
She
I was
needs
doing
to
it
target
while you were
wisdom.
going
yeah,
to the
that's
attempt.
good. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Going for the attempt, yeah.
Just try
Okay.
to whip.
That's what I was going for. But yeah, that other than that, keep going as you were.
All right.
Other than that,
I will put degrees on this one,
Okay, yep, sounds good.
and I will swing at Paul.
I'll take 3.
Right. I want to untap this and pass turn.
All right. Let's draw for turn. I'll play a mountain. Unfortunate. I'll tap 2 for 2, and I would like to play a phantasmal image. And I would like to copy Prosper.
okay.
I just need card advantage right now. Like that's the only reason why. So all right. I will go through phases. I will exile this card off the top. We got an impulse, so I'll just put that under here for the trigger. Yeah, that's all I got.
Untap.
Bjorn, how many of those saplings do you have?
4.
4. Gotcha.
There, slugs.
Draw.
I know it can be hard to read dice. I'm guilty.
I want to cast Revisit and pay the 2.
That's fine.
I can maybe fix it.
Ooh, that is very clear. I feel like I should be better now. I gotcha. We can all be better.
And then I'll recast. Oh no, I can't. PvT.
Oh. Let's go ahead and tap a mountain so that I can Rakdos Tarnarium. Head back to my
Ooh.
camps. Floating one red.
Quick, get the strip mine.
Hmm. Right.
Oh. Fuck, yep.
I do own one.
And a colorless and another red. And let's get this Academy manufacturer into play.
I got nothing for it.
I get my treasure before it comes into play, unfortunately. Oh, but then I have to start thinking about value. And Drew has a Prosper. That's a 1/4 death touch.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta deal 4 damage to that to get rid of it.
Well, you can just attack me. It's not like I'm gonna do anything about it. And I'm so far out of this game right now. Like it's unless I get mana, there's nothing I can do. So
I'm gonna swing a Prosper at Paul. And then full 1/1, you say. Let's swing a Wandering Archaic at Bjorn.
so it's a 2/2.
No.
It's a 4/4 at Bjorn and a 1/4 Death Touch.
Well, doesn't the archaic have the slime counters though?
There are
Oh,
slime
well,
counters,
well,
but with
well,
Toxrill not in play, he
Yep.
does no longer get -1/-1.
Okay.
Mhm.
Got it. Okay, so
Still a 4/4, but with 2 slime counters.
Okay.
I will block with the 4 slugs.
With all 4?
Yeah.
You get to draw 4 cards.
You do. Wait, who does?
Wait, no, never mind.
No,
Yeah.
Toxrill's not that.
No. No.
Okay.
And you have to sack slugs
Yes.
to draw.
He goes to my graveyard then.
I was very confused for a
Yes.
second.
Yes.
Paul, are you taking the 1?
Yeah, I already did.
I get to make a treasure, and since I made a treasure, I get to make a clue and a food.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna be honest, I was not equipped for that. So, one clue, 1 food. We'll set over here. I'll make tokens for them in a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I still can only cast 1 non-creature spell per turn.
That is correct.
Ooh, you know what I should have done? No, I shouldn't have. We'll get rid of Bjorn's 4 serpents. I can ultimate my Tibble.
Yeah, you can.
I'd like to know what's in everyone's graveyards.
Geistwave, Oaken, I have Chaos, Preordain, Psych Rift, Spark Double, Clever Impersonator, Rite of Flame, Solve the Equation.
Free visit, Maelstrom Pulse, Chalice of the Void, and Vampiric Tutor.
Bjorn, you have left Toxrill in your graveyard?
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and ultimate Tibble, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Yeah.
You could choose to
Oh, yeah.
throw that.
He can put it back in the command zone. Yeah, he can.
That is true. I'm exiling all graveyards.
Graveyard's exiled.
So then I will put him back and let Graveyard get exiled? Yes?
Well then maybe I'll just play a Wandering Archaic instead. What is he, 5?
Yeah, 5.
Wandering Archaic.
Oh yeah, these all go under because they're under Tybalt. So
Yes.
take
And
all
styled
that.
differently. So now I get to ask awkward questions every turn. And I'll pass for now. I said pass for now. Yes, thank you.
Untap.
You're definitely getting a lot of value.
Draw.
I didn't need for any of this to happen. Ah!
Sure, you
As
did.
well.
1 food and 1 clue. So I need to make foods and clues. That's a Carter Doom Scourge. There we go.
2 black and 1, 2. 5 more. Shield Red.
Food is 2 mana, 3 life.
I think.
Sounds right.
Then I'm playing 2, 1 for Sensei Top. And 1 to untap. And why not? I'll use look at top 3.
Sounds good.
Oh, why don't you have something to stop the top?
What?
Why don't you have something that stops Sensei's divining top?
Because he's
Oh, what?
Stopping me from having fun.
Place it back like that and pass the turn.
All right. So let's draw for turn. Oh. Well, that's pretty. We're going to go like this first. Oh, no. That's unfortunate because of stupid silence. No. Okay, well. We're going to cast our Impulse. So I'll look at the top 4, put one of them in my hand, the rest in the bottom of my library in any order. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1 clue, 1 clue.
Oh my. I'm gonna put that there. I'm just gonna throw those at the bottom. I'm gonna tap 2.
You also got a Shieldred trigger, sir.
Is there a Shieldred?
Beginning of
I didn't realize there was a Shieldred. Okay, well then it dies. And even though this is gonna die, on my upkeep, I think this is gonna be a good move because it's hopefully gonna get me a lot of goodies. Tap 2 red for Dockside Extortionist.
Oh,
You got 3 artifacts from me,
And enchantments.
or 2. I meant 3 altogether. From
3
me.
altogether? Okay.
1, 2, 3. Hold on.
I just need mana. Like, that's all I need. I can't do anything in this game.
Sorry, I was making tokens. Did you
Oh.
cast a spell before Dockside?
Yes, I casted Impulse.
Did you pay 2? Or
No,
should I copy?
no, you can copy your. You
So I
can
look at
copy
the top
Impulse.
4, put 1
Yep.
into my hands.
Yep, and the rest on the bottom of your library.
I'm alright with that. Look at the top 4, 1 into my hand. Man, none of those are instant speed. That's a shame. Rest on the bottom. And then you're casting Dockside.
Mm-hmm.
Whew.
Just trying to get mana. That's it. So I am way far behind.
I can spend 2 treasures and a clue to draw a card,
Mm-hmm.
and 2 treasures and a food to gain 3.
Okay.
And then I guess I have 3 artifacts and or enchantments.
So I see there 2 treasure. Is your apes where the treasures are?
Yes, 2
Yes.
here and 1 manufacturer.
You're forgetting your talisman.
You're forgetting your talisman.
Oh, I am 4. I
Okay.
apologize.
And then Bjorn has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thank you for checking.
So 9, and 3 from you, Paul. So
Yep.
12 treasures.
That's a good dark side trigger.
Yeah. Now it's only good if, like, I should try pushing out the Krark and the Sakashima. I was really hoping for. Well, let me see. That's the impulse isn't really gonna do anything. Let me see. Yeah, I really got nothing else, so I'm just gonna sit back with these 12 treasures and say go.
Draw for turn. That helps. So we go 2, 3, 4,
Yep,
5,
lots of poop.
10,
Lots
11.
of poop. Deafening
Alpha.
silence and children messing up a lot of things.
Boop, boop, boo, doo, doo, boo. I'll pay 1 for a soul ring.
Soaring sounds delightful.
P the T.
Oh boy. Alright, so untap upkeep, I need to sacrifice the creature.
Mm-hmm.
Choose an artifact. I'll do that again. Let's sacrifice the Dark Dweller Oracle. Draw a card. That's a whole lot of lands. Let's go ahead and cast a Seize the Spoils. I will discard a card.
Yep.
It's gonna be one of the 3 mountains in my hand.
And you draw 2 and get a treasure?
Draw 2, make a treasure, and then when I make a treasure, I have to also make a food.
A clue and a food.
Drop my dice.
I do gotta say, deafening silence is putting in a lot of work.
Mm-hmm. No, it is. It's just unfortunate you had it super early in both games.
Somebody's got a land over here. Who's got a land in exile?
You have that one. I have
Yeah.
this one.
Well,
That's it.
that was it.
I Island and Mountain.
Somebody with a land in exile, remove that land from that exile pile. I'm playing it.
Who would you like?
Bjorn.
Okay.
Temple of the Zeta, I guess.
Temple of Deceit comes in tap.
Sure, I'll scry 1. And I'll scry that mountain to the bottom. Oh my god, what's happening?
The flood is real.
It sure is.
I wish I was fucking mana flooded right now. Jesus.
That's
I have 7 cards in hand, 5 lands and 2 sorceries.
Hell
So-
yeah.
At this
So-
turn.
funny thing was for me.
Hey, let's go to combat. Paul, how many creatures do you have?
Nothing.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage, Paul.
9.
Nine.
fine.
I'll make 4 treasures. Ooh, and that's the exciting part.
4 treasures, 4 clues, and 4 foods.
Yes.
So the last few turns before I started getting stuff, I was drawing nothing but lands. That's why I was getting annoyed.
4 food. 4 clues. And now I have something to do with mana.
Man.
And before I pass my turn, I'm going to start cracking some clues. Let's see. A colorless. Have a swamp. We'll sacrifice a clue. Draw a card. Well, that's a creature. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With no haste. You're going for it. Itali.
Ooh.
I have nothing for
Yeah.
the Itali.
And pass the turn.
Untap. We'll pay 1 to untap this and to look at top 3 before I draw. Okay, yep. Roll that.
Oh, and I needed to exile the top card. I hate this card.
Mm-hmm.
I will switch the top for the top.
Okay.
Heard the top on top.
Mm-hmm. The top for the top for the top for the top.
Ooh. Very topical.
Very topical.
Okay, I haven't cast anything yet, so I'll play the Lotus Petal.
I have nothing for Paul.
Then I will do,
Alright.
and I will do 3 blacks and 5 more for Rasketh.
Yes.
That is a creature you could play. Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good to me. I got nothing for Razakat.
Right, and I'll swing at Eric with these 2.
At me?
So that'll be 6 and an additional how many
However
cards you
much.
have in your graveyard?
So a Shieldred and then also an 04.
That deals damage off of graveyard size.
Shielded has Swamp Walk though.
She
Yeah.
does have Swamp Walk. Ooh.
And Guilt Feeder as fair.
Yes.
What creature do you say? It's fine. 1 life for each card in my graveyard. 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. So I take 16 total.
Yes, sir. And that will be my turn.
Alright, let's
Brutal.
tap, upkeep. The goblin did his job. He'll go bye-bye. Let's drop.
Or goblin.
Oh my god, we finally got there, boys. Another blue source.
Ah!
I know, shocker, right?
Are you gonna cast an instant or a sorcery?
No, I am not. I'm gonna tap 3 though, and I'm gonna play Heuristic Study.
Ooh.
That would have been a lot of fun earlier in the game.
Yeah, and I was thinking about playing it last turn, but I need the impulse over that.
That's fair.
And then I think I'm trying to think what I
I'm
can
glad
do.
we can pull it together.
What I can do with this. I can. I'm trying to think what's in my list right now, because I just don't want to crack it and look and just be like, oh, okay. No, fuck it. We'll tap 3. We're gonna transmute muddle the mixture.
You can't.
Why?
You played Ristic Study for your non-creature spell?
He's
I'm
not
transmuting.
casting a spell, he's activating an ability.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just changing it for a 2 CMC spell.
As angry about it as I am.
Is it the blasphemous act I smell?
No.
Well, that's a CMC 14 spell.
No, I think I'm gonna go with that card.
No, it's 9.
I think that'll be good. That'll be good. Okay. Then after that, I have nothing, and I will say, go.
Paul's sitting there with 0 creatures going, do I smell a blast act right now?
No, I don't have blasphemous act on this deck.
Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Do I have two? I do not. God damn it. I cannot do what I want to do.
Aha!
I'm going to go to, and well, I'm going to do this. Do whites. Blue. And black, and I will be paying the 2.
It's only 1.
2.
Are you casting 2 spells? Oh.
I'm paying the 2 because of Wandering Archaic.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm going to cast Void Rend on Atali.
Trigger Ristic Study?
You can draw.
Why, thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
On Itali. That's rude.
You killed my commander a couple times now.
And he did kill my
You
commander,
kept
too.
me from casting a second spell every turn for the entire game.
Not wrong.
That's all I got. See, I was gonna attack Bjorn's.
It doesn't matter. You
Now
still
Bjorn's
get-
gonna win the games. Now I gotta put these tokens away that Atali was gonna make.
Hey, you don't say that.
I don't have a good way to play exile things right now. That's a bummer.
You don't need to be casting any more spells off of my off of my library.
So I guess I'll play a mountain.
Don't forget the second creature.
Lands. What's everybody total card wise got in hand?
Oh.
2.
2
1,
bucks.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Eric, don't forget to sacrifice your creature.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for Shieldred.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, it's gonna be Grim Hireling. Thank you. Bjorn, cards in hand.
2. 2 bucks.
All cards in hand.
2.
Hmm. I don't like any of this. I guess I have no reason not to just lead with the Jessica's will.
Ristic study.
I'll pay one.
Jessica's will. What was that again?
The rest of my hand is non-creatures and lands.
I have nothing for Jessica's will.
Oh,
Targeting Drew for 6 mana, and I exile the top 3 cards of my library. It's gonna be you find some prisoners,
Beautiful.
which I can't cast this turn. Chaos Work, which I can't cast this turn.
Beautiful.
And a Stromkirk Occultist,
Well, you
which
can
I
play
can
that.
cast this turn.
You can, yes.
So I'll go ahead and do that.
Would you like to pay the 1?
I would. Wait, I don't need to. It's a creature stuff.
Whenever an opponent plays a spell.
yeah, Rustic Study.
It's not fish. It's Ristic.
Not fish. Yep.
Oh, okay. I'll do it anyway.
Okay.
So I'm floating 2 red. And I will tap the 1 additional mana to channel my Sokenzan
Okay. Making some babies.
and make a couple of 1/1s. Oh, where's my stack of 1/1s? No, look, here's a mirror. He'll be 2 1/1s for a minute.
Yeah, sounds good.
And they got haste.
They have the hasticles?
They have haste. So Paul, why are you fucking with me? Here comes 2 spirits with haste, prosper, and a wandering arcade.
How much is that?
7 damage, 1 of which is commander.
See, I'm not fucking with just you. I'm fucking with everybody.
Are you though?
I am. I haven't really done nothing to you this whole entire game besides play Deafening Silence.
So Bjorn, how's your day going?
Oh, perfect.
Let's let that half of the table bigger with themselves.
Yes, I will sit here with my uncastable hands.
Alright. And
What do you have in your graveyard, Bjorn? Nothing right now?
not nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will pay 1 to untap this one.
Okay, so untapping the ball.
I'll take this one instead.
Okay.
Yep. And I'll draw. Let's see here. We can only cast this freaking 1 spell each turn. That's the.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? We should fix that.
Trust me, if I could, I would.
I'll put the lightning greaves on Shieldred.
Ooh,
And I
in
will-
response to that, I am going to sacrifice 2 treasures, going down to 10, and I'm going to attempt to resculpt Shieldred.
Ooh.
Give me a second here. At least you need to pay 2 extra.
3?
Two
Yeah,
extra.
Oh, 2? Yeah, I'll go down to 8. That's fine.
Yeah. And reshape does.
It exiles, but you get a 4/4 blue and red elemental creature token.
You could sack it in response.
Okay, yeah, I
you
will
could
then.
technically sack it, yeah.
Yeah, I'll sack it in response to tutor for a card.
I tried, boys.
Hey, I'm fine with this. I have solutions if I can cast 2 spells.
Believe me, I do too.
And I
Oh,
will.
and did you pay the 1 for that spell, Bjorn? I forgot to ask for the Ristic Study.
No.
Oh, did you also pay the 2, both of you? For my Wandering Archaic?
No, I did not. You can have that.
So you targeted a creature.
Yes, I did target a creature.
I would like to target the Razaketh.
Ooh. That is true. I forgot about that.
And then yours
So wait.
can also
Well,
spell pierce.
technically his would go on the stack first. With
So
the
we do
target.
have to replay it.
Yeah, we do have
You
to
target
back up.
Shieldred, and then
Well,
I get a copy.
Well, technically yours will go first since I didn't pay.
So I get a copy. I'll target the Razaketh.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Bjorn gets to respond.
Yeah. So
There's the spell pierce.
the spell pierce. Then I paid.
And then he gets to determine whether or not to play 2 mana, or I get to respond with another spell pierce.
Yeah.
Right.
So so Eric's original spell pierce or
Yeah.
his spell pierce is on the stack.
Yeah. That is all good. And yeah, I'll tutor for 2 cards.
And then Razaketh dies.
Did
You're
Did the one?
sacrificing it to himself.
He can't sacrifice to himself.
Oh, to
Oh,
another
no.
creature.
Yeah.
It'd be
So,
cool if he could, but he'd probably be 1 more mana or something.
Oh yeah, he'd have to be like 10 mana for that kind of shit. He's already busted to begin with.
I mean, 8 is like 10.
Yeah, this might actually
If you
work.
pay 8 mana and a creature and it resolves, and then you pay 2 life and sacrifice that creature, that's fine. Go ahead and tutor. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he goes to exile, is that it?
Correct.
No. Well, is it exile?
Yes. Resculpt is exile. And
Ooh,
you
resculpt.
get a 4/4 blue-red elemental.
Right, so
So, just
basically I will get 2 of them.
Yep. You get 2 4/4s. Yep.
Yep.
exciting times.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I think that my copy of Wandering Archaic has long outlived the original Wandering Archaic.
Well, you got it back twice.
Give me a second here.
Yep. You're good.
And I'm just being over here, being everybody's punching bag.
I'm not hitting you. Mostly because I can't, but that's besides the point.
Ah, the sound of thinking.
Mm-hmm.
In the tank. In the tank.
Flick, 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 flick.
Yeah, this game's been a long one. Holy shit.
Oh, we'll pay the 5.
Mm.
Play an Exquisite Blood.
You played your one non-creature
Yeah.
because the pierce of the spell.
Because of the pierce, of course. Yeah. No, well, I'm good.
Heals.
All right, let's see.
I'm good.
Let's do this first.
Noted.
Draw for turn. All right, let's. Oh yeah. You didn't pay, so I drew that one. Then I'll draw this one for turn. Sorry. Lots of
Yep.
buffooneries. Now that's an interesting card, but I'm not going to cast it. But I will play this land. What I would like to do is play an Underworld Breach.
That's fascinating.
Mm-hmm. Bueno.
All right.
Results here.
Okay. I'd like to tap 2 and exile Phantasmal Image, Resculpt, and Metal the Mixture to play a Dockside.
There's a lot more treasure.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 4 altogether.
12. And I see 7, 8, 9 from Eric.
God, is it worth it at this point to do anything? 1, 2, 6, 8, 10, 14, 13. No, 17 for me.
17. Jeez. All right, let me get another D.
Like, is it worth it at this point for me to start cracking clues?
We're at a point of the game where someone's about to go off and win. So 17. All right, so we got 17, and then Bjorn.
You've already passed a non-land spell,
I know. So I can still do creature things.
so you can only do creature
1,
things.
2, 3, 4, 5 from Bjorn. All right, so 17. All right, so I have
So show me your only creature
38.
combo that wins.
I have 38. I have 38. First I would like to pay 6 for the meatball.
Are you gonna pay the 1?
For what?
Damn.
Then I would like to pay another 4. A Sakamimi. Cupping Krark. Unfortunately, that's all I can. That's all the fun I have. So yeah, I will sacrifice the breach. We have a poop side, extortionist, and 2 Krarks, and I will pass the turn.
Untap. I keep draw.
Mm-hmm.
What? Another black site. Black source is nice. I need a blocker, otherwise I'll die. So I'll go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And go ahead and draw.
Yes.
Hopefully you can save me.
Maybe.
Najeela.
Heard recast Najeela.
Equip the boots.
Yeah, you're good with that. I don't care about that.
Beauty.
End of your turn. I'd like to pay a red, and I would like to cast lightning bolts. And I will pay the 2. So I get 2 triggers. The first trigger, we get a copy. Second trigger. Damn it, we got 2 copies. Fuck, that's not what I wanted. I will target both at Eric for 6 damage.
Me?
Yes. Because you have the most threatening board right now.
Okay.
And it's about to be your turn, so yeah. That's all I have, so.
No longer a shield grid,
Nope.
so I don't have to sack a spirit mirror.
Nope. You're good to go there.
Fine. Draw a card. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's an artifact. So
So I'll be at 22 treasures now. That makes it easier.
what's that? It's not that exciting either. Oh, Paul's got 1 blocker. There's 1 blocker, 3 twos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Paul goes to 9. Or, sorry, Paul goes to 2. Math in my head. 1, 2, 3 mana. I'm sorry, Paul.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna lead with Lelia, the Blade Reforged.
Oh no, that's double strike, right? And other crazy bullshit.
Haste. It's a 2/2 haste. Whenever Lelia, the Blade Reforged attacks, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Whenever you exile 1 or more cards from your library and/or graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on Lelia.
Oh god, yeah.
You do know you could attack other people.
But I need to get rid of you so that I can do more than one thing this turn. So I would like to spend 7 mana on Hedonist Trove.
Would you like to pay the 1?
No.
And would you also like to pay for Lelia as well?
Why would I pay for Lelia?
It's any spell with Rhystic Study.
What are you talking about?
Did you pay the extra 1?
Oh, for Lelia.
Yeah.
For Rhystic Study.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, I'll draw the 2 then.
So, Paul, I am exiling all cards from your graveyard. And then I would like to pay 2 to cast an Underworld Breach.
Would you like to pay the 1?
No.
Okay. I will.
You cannot
Oh yeah,
cast.
you can't even.
Breach.
Yeah, because you casted the Hedonist Trove.
Oh, fuck.
You have to go to
fuck.
attacks first before you do that.
But then I can't. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. 1, 2. Let me rethink. let me get my mind straight. Well, that's just it, isn't it? I put the hedonist trove back, and I can't do anything else except.
So you're not casting the hedonist?
It does nothing. If I hit Paul's graveyard, then when I attack him, even his exiled graveyard goes bye-bye.
Yep.
So it does nothing.
So okay, I'll put that one back then.
That's fair. Ooh. So, Paul's best blocker has a power of 3. Attack Paul with a 4/4. A 1/4 death touch. Let's see. You've got a Dockside and what is that thing again?
2 Krarks. Dockside and 2 Krarks.
Not a Zodiac Rabbit. Gotcha.
Nope. 2 Krark the Thumbless.
So a 4/4 and a 1/4 at Paul. A 3/2 and a 1/3 at Drew. And 2 1/1s and a 2/2, which is about to get bigger. I will exile the top card of my library. It is an unexpected windfall. Laylee gets a +1/+1 counter.
So I'll take 4.
I'll block your big one, and I'll take 1.
And so 3, 4, 5 at Bjorn.
All right.
He's got 2
Fine.
4/4s. I hope you know that.
Oh, I'll take the 4.
Okay.
Oh, I
take the
forgot
5,
about the
sorry.
2 4/4s. Thank you for taking the 4.
I'll take
And I guess I'll play the unexpected windfall. 1, 2, 3,
You
4.
can't. Deafening silence. And you already played.
I haven't played. I didn't play the hedonist rope,
Oh, okay. Okay.
so I'll play the unexpected windfall instead.
So you pay the 1?
I will pay the 1.
Okay.
I keep bumping this 1 die. Fucking D12. I will discard this Shadowblood Ridge, draw 2 cards, make a treasure. There's the 3. There's the 3. And then also a food. And also a clue. And then I'll pass.
End of your turn. Tap 1, 2, use a treasure. I will cast Frantic Search. Trigger. 2 triggers. First one. It's an odd. It'll bounce back to my hand. Second one. We got it even. So we will draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, and untap 3 lands. All right. So draw 2. Discard 2. I think what we are going to do is discard this Opt and a Lord Dracus. And then I will untap 3 lands. So we'll go 1, 2, and 3. And that is it.
All right. Untap. Draw. All right. Why the hell not? 2 black and 1, 2, 3, That's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Mm-hmm.
Torment of Hellfire for 11.
Do you pay the 1?
No.
Okay.
I'm
We'll draw.
will be tapped out.
Okay. In response, I guess.
I am coming.
I would like to. I would like to miscast your Tournament of Hellfire. Trigger. So we'll see if it happens. Actually.
Oh,
So we got a copy. Next one. And we got 2 copies. We'll the first
That's so gross.
copy will come onto the stack first. So we'll target the torment with the first one, and then the second one will fist.
Oh, that's so gross. I love it.
That was turn.
All right. Let me see. What do we got here? All right. So untap. Upkeep. Let's draw. Oh man. Okay. Oh, this is so unfortunate right now. This is so unfortunate. So 2, 4, 5. Oh god. I can't do it. That's unfortunate. Trying to think here. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. We will play an Archmage Emeritus.
All's here.
I think might as well just play it for turn. Yeah, Paul has an island, so I could do it.
Exotic Orchard?
Huh?
Exotic Orchard?
No. You actually do have an island. It's right on top. No, I was I'm looking at the artifacts on the table. I just don't know what to do.
I have 4 clues, 5 food, 9 treasures, an academy manufacturer, and a talisman.
Yeah. So I think this might be dumb. Because if I do it, it might just open up Eric for the win. To just storm off like a motherfucker. But you know what? We're gonna live big. All right. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to attempt to heat shimmer. So we'll trigger Archmage. Well, first we'll get the 2 triggers. So we'll the first one. We get a copy, so I get to draw a card.
Do I have enough time to go to the bathroom?
Yeah. So 1 more trigger. It's an odd, so it'll bounce back to my hand. So we get a copy of Heat Shimmer, and I guess we'll just target. We'll target Sakashima, and we'll have it enter as. I'll just have it enter as Dockside and get. We'll have a copy of Dockside, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 13, 14. Then you have 9 treasures.
20 for me.
20 from you. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 24, 25, 26, 27, 20, 28. Jeez. So I'm at 46 treasures. All right, so 46. So I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could get him down to 2. It was either I get him down to 2 or get him down to 1. So,
All this is so you can get somebody down to 2.
it's either that or I attack you for 6 damage. But
So what am I missing?
nothing. I made a copy of Sakashima that came in as a dock side that has haste. Yeah, now I'm at 46 treasures.
Great, 38 treasures, and now he's about to put out 6 damage.
It's honestly, I think I'm just gonna send the 6 at you, Eric, because you are the most threatening right now. So I'm going to send the 6 at you.
Done and done. Fabulous.
Yeah, I'll end my turn with 7 in hand and pass the turn. And this dockside will go away. So.
Untap. Okay, draw. Where is my land? I am missing collectors in order to do stuff.
You could do this job at home, but if you hold down a full-time job, a chassis swap will take you 3 months between ends. That's why projected labour charge could run to £7,000 to £8,000. Now, I'm pretty sure if the ones I'm falling on, that's the body to the chassis, there's still a lot of large lumps in the way.
I do 1 white and a black and I lose 3.
Loads to do.
You'll get to draw, Drew.
Ooh.
I'll pay 2 for the archaic. Yeah, I'm gonna try to making Lilia, or whatever her name is.
Anguished Unmaking on Lelia.
Exile. Target permanent. Lose 3 life.
Yeah, 1 more. I was already at 8, so I'm at 5.
End of your turn, Paul. End of your turn. I'm gonna tap 3. I'm going to attempt frantic search, so we'll roll twice. Bounce back to hand, and then nothing. All right, you're good to go, Eric.
Also, the end of Paul's turn, I'll crack 3 clues and just straight up draw 3 cards.
Nice.
1, 2, and 3.
Najeela has done nothing this whole entire game.
Tappity. Draw a card. Wow, that's a lot of lands.
That's what I like to hear.
Let's see. 3, 4. 13. That's a lot of mana. I think I just gotta kill Paul.
Do you, boo boo?
Paul, be honest. How much removal do you have?
How much what?
Paul, be honest, how much removal do you have? Do you have enough to stay alive?
I do not.
How much should I send at you?
It don't matter.
So if I just send 5, you're good? And then 4 at Bjorn and a 3-2 at Drew.
Okay.
And 3-1 power creatures at Bjorn.
So 3 damage.
So 6 to me total?
No, just 3.
Oh, just 3? Okay. Yeah, I'll take 3. That's fine.
3 for me.
Yes. And now with Paul removed, let's see. 2.
So Drew, I was 5 cards away from getting another black source.
I'd like to overload a Mizzix's mastery.
I would like to respond to the overload of Mizzix's Mastery. First off, I will pay 3 mana by using three of my ridiculous amounts of treasure to attempt Frantic Search. So
That's fair.
We get a copy, so I'll draw a card. The next one,
Eric?
Yes.
and we get another copy. So draw a card. So then let me draw 2,
We just let Drew
discard
off of-
2. I'm going to pitch a mountain and a Shivan Reef. Then the next one, I will draw 2. And I get to untap 3 lands. So 1, 2, 3. Draw 2. Then I will pitch Castle Vantress and Talisman of Creativity, and I will untap these 3. Then we get the final one. I'll float 3 blue in my pool. Draw 2. Discard Springleaf Drum and Reliquary Tower. This will resolve. And then I get to draw a card.
Graveyard, not a bounce.
And then we still have the Mizzix on the stack. I will.
And with 3 blue floating.
Yep. I will use 2 of that blue to cast a negate on the Mizzix Mastery. And then I get trigger. So we'll roll and see what happens. We get a copy. I'll draw a card. Second one will go again. Bounces back to hand.
I guess it's the best time then to resolve with it bouncing back to your hand. Oh, that's the sorcery. Doesn't matter. Alright, you've countered my Mizzix's mastery.
Beautiful.
2 for a reckless impulse.
Do you pay the 1? I forgot to ask, do you pay the 1 for the Mizzix Mastery as well?
I'll pay the 1 now
For whichever one. So
for
I'll
the
just
reckless
draw,
impulse,
I'll just draw 1. Okay.
not for the mastery.
Okay. So I'll draw for the
Exile
reckless impulse is
card.
okay.
It is a reckless endeavor and a commune with lava.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate. Where do you go around? Dead. 1, 2. Oh, that reckless endeavor's gone. 3 and 1 treasure. Down to 8 treasures. For a chaos channeler.
Do you pay the 1?
No,
Okay. I will
at this point, who cares?
draw. Okay. And it's when it ETBs, you roll a d20, right?
No, whenever he attacks.
Okay. Well, we're past the attack phase. Okay. Yeah, that sounds
Yep.
good.
So On my end step, I get rid of this card. I exile the top card of my library. It is a devil.
Hold on. So, how many spells have you cast? I just want to make sure, storm count wise.
Spells I cast?
Yeah.
3 if you count the Mizzix's Mastery.
Yeah. So Mizzix. Then I have my
Mizzix, Reckless Impulse, and Chaos Channel.
4. Okay. So I will. So I have that one that's floating. I will tap 1. I would like to cast or attempt Brain Freeze. So we'll go trigger.
That's Stormy.
So
Well,
Storm
Stormy
will
boy,
be
isn't
5. It bounces back to hand for the first one. The second one will go again. And we get a copy trigger Archmage. We'll draw. And Archmage, or then we'll mill you for 15.
Trying to mill me out this time.
Eh. It's just something to do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay. And yeah, I have no further responses for that. So.
Just checking for exciting things. I'm done for my turn.
Alright.
Oh my
And
god.
I'll do like that. Play a land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is what I was hoping to cast.
Oh, Profane Transfusion, nice.
I'm sorry, Paul. I went for the win.
Uh-huh.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The Mizz's Mastery was going to end it.
That is
I didn't even get to see my ultimatum.
That's probably fine, Paul.
I had one in hand, and I needed a black source.
This is all fine.
This is fine.
well. Let's attempt to do the previous thingy.
Sanguine, do you pay the 1?
Nope.
Okay, so let me draw here. Then I will. Let me just put this here for Storm.
Oh!
I think I'm gonna have to attempt. We'll tap 2.
Drew.
Yes.
I only get 1 because it was copied, but did you pay the extra 2 for Brain Freeze?
For the copy? Does it work off copies?
Or
Or
the
is
Wandering Archaic copy?
does it count copies? I thought it only cost.
No, just the 1.
Okay, then I'll just pay the 2. That's fine.
Okay.
So we will do that. Pay 2. And sure, we'll pay the 2 and we'll attempt to negate. Trigger. So we'll roll.
The extra 2?
Yeah, I paid the extra 2. Where the hell did that die go? It didn't even go down the shaft. That's what she said. Aha. Alright, here we go. Roll. We get a copy. Trigger. I get to draw a card. Okay, next one. Copy again. I get to draw a card. And then the final one will go on the stack and I get to draw a card. And then everything will just target it, but only the first one will resolve, so the other 2 will fizzle. So negate is no more. So Storm count 2.
So you counted it?
Yes.
Yes. Right.
You know there's also a Storm deck?
Then I'm gonna pay 3. Use 1 for a Sensei top,
Yeah, you're good.
and use the second to look at top 3.
Mm-hmm.
That might help. I will switch the top for the top.
Mm-hmm.
And I will still have one more colorless.
Mhm.
So 1 black and 2 more for a coffin queen.
Yeah, I got enough for Coffin Queen. You're good.
I will do the greaves.
Yep, you're good.
Hmm. Guess it will be shield red then.
All right, Shieldred. Sounds good.
Yes.
I got nothing for Shieldred, so.
And I will re-equip over.
In response to that, I will pay the 4 mana. So 1, 2, or 2, 3, 4. I'm going to attempt to snap Shieldred back to your hand. So we'll get 2 triggers. First one. We get a copy. I'll untap 2 lands. Next one. Bounces back to hand. And then I also get to draw a card.
Right. So she bounces to my hand then.
Yep.
Yep. Well, then I can re-attempt to do the
To the queen.
raise back on to the queen.
Yep.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Let's draw a card. We'll play River Guide Pathway. Land for turn. We'll use 2 red. We'll play a Harmonic Prodigy. Then we will go 2
Oh, hey, Nano.
for a Krark's Thumb.
Oh,
There we go.
All right, so next I will use a red. I'm going to do a Brightstone Ritual. So
Just
we'll
bounce,
get,
right? He's not summoning
so we
anything.
get 1, 2, 3, 4 triggers of 2, and then I get to choose my result. So the first one, we get a copy. Next one, we get a bounce. So I'll draw. I forgot to draw for the copy. Okay. Then the next one, we get a copy, draw, and then we'll go one more time. And we get 3 copies. So that'll generate me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 red mana, and bounce back to hand. Then I will, because I can.
I find it hard to believe you need more mana. Just
No. I just want to do it because it's hilarious. But yeah, so it's essentially I will eventually get arbitrary amount, and I can go either with Brain Freeze and the Festivities, or Heat Shimmer with Wincons. So
Aye.
Yeah.
Yep. That works.
and then if it got too low with all the copies, I would have just tried to, or would have snapped Archmage back and then just kept going. But yep.
I am curious what's on top. We finally got that soul ring.
Whew.
To go with the 5 blades in hand.
I had
Jesus.
the Sanguine Bond on my hand.
And I almost started off the turn with a spell that you guys might have remembered from game 1.
Hey, I came back from a 1-lander.
You
pretty
did.
hard.
You did. You fucking
As
did.
the French would say, grand egg.
Oh man, that was
Big,
rough.
big.
Whew. But yeah, that has to be my last one. Unfortunately, I do have work in 6 hours. So
Yeah.
More or
I
less.
need my
Great.
beauty sleep as well.
but
Thank y'all for the games. I appreciate it.
yes, and this weekend I will be free all weekend. So I'll just put a message in chat for all you guys.
Well,
there you have it. Really long, grindy out game. Thankfully, I somehow pulled up with the win, all because Paul got taken out by Eric. What can you do, right? Hold the storm decks off as much as possible, but once that stacks is gone, storm will pop off, especially Krark and Sakashima. But thanks again to everyone who showed up for that game. Paul, Eric, Bjorn. It was lots of fun. Love playing with those guys. And want to shout out some special thanks before we go. We got, of course, the Benevolent Brigade, Moxfield. We're not sponsored by them, or Ultra Sleeves and Mythic Frames. I just use Moxfield for all my deck building, and I use Ultra Sleeves and Mythic Frames to spice up my decks. Also, we got Ali P, Cats Meowza, Cosmic Bacon, Forsaken Valkyr, Grim Incubus, My Savage Pony, OK Gamer, Protoslag, Scarface, and xXKingBjornXx. Thank you again, everyone, for tuning in. This is Drew, signing off. I'll see you in the next one.